Buckle up, fans of thrilling legal dramas. Reasonable Doubt Season 3 is poised to yank the ground right out from under you with jaw-dropping plot twists that will leave you questioning everything. If you've been hooked on Hulu's gripping series about the fierce criminal defense attorney Jax Stewart, played by the talented Emayatzy Corinealdi, then you're in for a treat. But here's where it gets controversial. How far should a couple go to save their marriage when faced with unimaginable tragedy? Let's dive into this exclusive chat with Corinealdi, where she spills the beans on the show's empowering behind-the-scenes dynamics, the raw portrayal of real-life issues, and what makes Season 3 as unpredictable as ever. Viewers of Hulu's Reasonable Doubt know Jax Stewart as an unstoppable force in the courtroom. But Emayatzy Corinealdi, the brilliant actress who brings this central character to life, recently shared her insights with Decider about collaborating with two remarkable women shaping the series, creator and showrunner Raamla Mohamed and executive producer Kerry Washington. I'm constantly inspired by these strong women who have a crystal clear vision of what they desire, she explained. They spot opportunities, articulate their goals precisely, and pursue them relentlessly, unwavering in their convictions. Having portrayed Jax across 3 seasons now, Corinealdi admits she's deeply connected to her role. I'm fiercely protective of her, she confessed. Whenever she faces tough decisions, particularly in this latest chapter, I root for her to find serenity and balance. During her visit to the Decider studio on the day of Reasonable Doubt's Season 3 launch, Corinealdi also reflected on the fulfilling yet challenging task of depicting weighty real-world themes on screen. How the new season keeps delivering surprises just like its predecessors, and even speculated on what TV shows Jax might binge-watch. Read on for the full scoop. Decider. Before jumping into Reasonable Doubt Season 3, let's revisit the end of Season 2, where Jax underwent a profound emotional shift. You masterfully portrayed her vulnerability as she embarked on individual therapy and couples counseling with Lewis. What was it like to highlight the significance of mental health in such a public way? Emayatzy Corinealdi. It meant the world to me, especially within the context of the Black experience, which often views therapy as something uncommon or even stigmatized. As a performer, getting to explore this was a rare chance to challenge that notion and demonstrate how seeking help can be empowering and effective. It shows that therapy doesn't diminish your strength. Instead, it can lead to real, positive outcomes when both partners are dedicated. Stepping beyond the Black community lens, it's a universal human journey toward healing and growth. The series handles these subjects with such sensitivity and depth. Speaking of the couple's therapy arc, while Reasonable Doubt is fundamentally a legal thriller, it also weaves in the heartfelt romance between Jax and Lewis. But Season 2 concluded with a devastating revelation. Tony is suing them for the loss of Jaden, their infant child. Can their relationship survive this ordeal? What hints can you drop about how they navigate it in Season 3? Oh, I honestly can't say for sure. We'll have to wait and see. As Emayatzy the actress, I had to really immerse myself in the realities of couples dealing with such profound grief. It's easy to judge from afar, but we're all flawed humans facing life's hardships. I pushed myself to empathize without bias, understanding their motivations for persevering. This lawsuit isn't just a legal battle. It triggers lingering emotional scars for Jax as a woman and a mother to her teenage daughter, striving to set a positive example. Throughout Season 3, we witness the Stewart family confronting these challenges head-on, prioritizing their bond and refusing to let one setback destroy them. And this is the part most people miss. Jax and Lewis deserve recognition for their resilience. whether you agree with their choices or not. It's a bold statement on commitment. But here's where it gets controversial. Is forgiveness always possible after such a loss? Or does it sometimes enable unhealthy patterns? I'd love to hear your take in the comments. And they've evolved so much as a pair on screen. Absolutely. Has that growth extended to you and McKinley Freeman as performers? Definitely. McKinley and I are in perfect sync. We trust each other implicitly, embracing spontaneity in scenes, which infuses authenticity. You can sense that genuine connection when watching, making those moments unforgettable. It's like we surrender to the scene, confident the other will catch us. It's palpable on screen. You mentioned family as a cornerstone of the show, and we see Jax's household expanding and changing. How did you build that rapport and chemistry with Lewis and your on-screen kids? Our young actors are phenomenal. Adarintsola Olabode and TJ Mixon are not only skilled performers, but also fully engaged and ready to dive into their roles. The Stewart family embarks on these transformative journeys, like in Season 1, when my son distanced himself, a storyline that resonated deeply with audiences who felt Jax's frustration and understood the boy's rebellious phase. Adarinsola's portrayal of teenage transitions is equally compelling, showcasing authentic family dynamics in real time. It's a joy to explore these relatable struggles. Jax is such a compelling, tough-as-nails heroine. Did any other characters from TV, film, or real life influence how you shaped her? Beyond the real-life attorney Sean Hawley, on whom the show is loosely inspired, a powerhouse lawyer in LA, I drew from my own aspirations. I once dreamed of becoming a lawyer myself, drawn to the courtroom drama and sharp suits, until I realized my true passion was acting. I've always adored legal dramas like Damages with Glenn Close, who was phenomenal. Those influences have shaped my approach to Jax, for better or worse. I recall an interview where you mentioned almost passing on the script for reasonable doubt. What changed your mind after reading it? I watched that Season 1 pilot and it blew me away. I had another project lined up, but the script's freshness, excitement, and edge won me over instantly. Shifting to Season 3, Joseph Sikora joins the cast as Bill Sterling, an ambitious colleague aiming for partnership. Are his motives genuine? And what hurdles might this create for Jax? Any spoilers on his arc? The tension between Jax and Bill will be electric. As a fellow firm member with a few years under his belt, he openly admires her and aspires to her level. Jax has clawed her way up, often proving her worth repeatedly due to her track record, a common plight for women in professional settings. Encountering a man who feels entitled to her position sparks conflict. They clash initially, but perhaps they'll find common ground. Time will reveal if he's an ally or adversary. With 3 seasons portraying this powerhouse character, have you grown attached to Jax? Yes, deeply. I adore her and guard her fiercely. In this season, I hope she finds peace amid the chaos. Before filming, I was eager to see if the scripts allowed her to breathe and recover. The show's workplace banter between Jax, Crystal, played by Angela Grovey, and Daniel, Kim Jo, brings levity to the intense drama. How did you cultivate that humorous vibe while tackling serious themes? It all stems from showrunner Raamla Mohamed's vision for the office dynamics. She cast exceptional actors like Angela, a Broadway star, and Tim, who bring the script to life effortlessly. Their talent makes the humor and depth shine through naturally. How do you gear up for handling such profound topics, from racial issues to domestic abuse and mental health? Balancing fiction with real-world sensitivity must be tricky. It's incredibly demanding, requiring total immersion from the whole team. As the lead, You commit to authenticity, drawing from society's current realities. No need to fabricate. This makes it both easier and heavier to bear. But that's the thrill of meaningful storytelling. It's rewarding to portray characters grappling with genuine challenges, fostering viewer connection. You praised Raamla Mohamed earlier. What's it been like working with her and Kerry Washington? I'm encircled by visionary women who pursue their goals decisively. Raamla, especially, has a sharp vision for the series and has defended it admirably as a first-time showrunner. Her confidence inspires me, reminding us that women's voices matter, regardless of doubts from others. Kerry embodies the same strength. Season 3's first episodes are live on Hulu. Any buzz about a Season 4, or are you open to more? It's up in the air. We're focused on Season 3 right now. I can't wait for fans' reactions. Their passionate feedback is a highlight. Fingers crossed. I'd love to continue embodying Jax. If you had to sum up Season 3 in one word, what would it be and why? Unexpected, because like the prior seasons, it defies expectations and pulls the rug out from under you. As a streaming-focused site, we have to ask, what shows would Jax tune into and what's on your watch list? Jax might enjoy The Real Housewives of Atlanta for some escapism or a cooking show in the background, despite rumors she's not culinary inclined. She'd likely dive into medical dramas to escape her legal world. For me, I'm hooked on HGTV renovations like Windy City Rehab and Property Brothers. On the scripted side, The Bear and Abbott Elementary are current favorites. Any dream crossovers for Reasonable Doubt, perhaps with another show? An Abbott Elementary crossover would be fascinating. Imagine the chaos and hilarity. Reasonable Doubt's first 2 Season 3 episodes are now on Hulu. New ones drop Thursdays. New to Hulu? Start with a 30-day free trial on the ad-supported plan for $9.99 a month afterward. Upgrade to ad-free for $18.99 a month. For more savings, check Disney Plus bundles including Hulu, starting at $10.99 per month for ad-supported plans up to $29.99 per month for ad-free Disney Plus, Hulu, and Max. What do you think? Will Jax and Lewis weather the storm of the lawsuit, or is their marriage doomed? And is therapy always the answer for couples in crisis? Share your opinions below. I'm curious to see the debate.